Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, where we bring you in-depth, no-nonsense reviews of the products that matter most. Today, we're looking at the KitchenAid K150 3-speed ice crushing blender with 2 personal blender jars, model KSB132BM. This blender promises to take your blending game to the next level, with features that speak to those of us who want quick results and versatility. But does it live up to the hype? Stick around as we break down its design, performance, and real-world usability. The KitchenAid K150 blender comes with a host of standout features designed to make it a versatile option for smoothie lovers, ice crushing enthusiasts, and anyone who needs a quick, efficient kitchen tool. First up, we have the unique asymmetric blade, which is optimized to crush ice in under 10 seconds. Well, half a tray of ice anyway. This blade works at 4 distinct angles, helping to pull ingredients into the center and achieve a smooth consistency quickly. You'll also find 3 speeds: low, medium, and high, along with an ice crush setting. This means no matter what you're throwing at it, whether it's soft fruits or tougher ingredients, you'll have the flexibility to choose the right speed for your task. The soft start feature is another nice touch, gradually ramping up the motor speed to avoid splatter, an issue that many blenders, well, especially high-speed models, struggle with. Then there's the Intelli-Speed motor control, which automatically adjusts the speed based on the contents of the jar, so you don't have to worry about over or under blending your ingredients. What really sets this blender apart is its 2 16-aughts personal blender jars. These aren't just for smoothies. These jars double as on-the-go containers, meaning you can blend your drink, screw on the lid, and take it with you. Perfect for those of us who are always on the move. And if you need more options, there are even additional accessories available, including a small batch jar and a larger personal blender jar, sold separately, of course. Now, let's talk about my experience using the KitchenAid K150. Setting it up was a breeze. There's no complicated assembly here, which is always a plus in the kitchen. Once I started blending, the first thing I noticed was how quiet it was. It didn't scream at me like some blenders can, yet it had plenty of power to get through tougher ingredients. I tested it on a variety of things: smoothies, crushed ice for cocktails, and even some frozen fruit to see how it handled more difficult textures. The ice crush setting? Honestly, it's a game changer. I was able to crush half a tray of ice in under 10 seconds, without the usual mess or uneven bits you often get from other blenders. The Intelli-Speed control was also impressive. It adapted to whatever I was blending, making sure everything got fully incorporated without me needing to stop and stir or scrape the sides. But let's not pretend everything is perfect. While the K150 handles most tasks with ease, I did run into one minor issue: the size of the main blender jar. At 48 ouncers, it's great for larger batches, but if you're just looking to blend a small amount, say a quick smoothie for one person, it might feel a bit overkill. I found myself using the personal jars more often, which wasn't a problem, but it's worth noting that the larger jar can be a bit much for smaller, simpler tasks. Speaking of jars, one thing to consider is the durability of the lids. After several uses, I did notice the personal blender jar lids weren't as tight-fitting as they once were. Not a deal breaker, but something to be mindful of if you're on the go often. As far as performance goes, the K150 is solid, but let's not forget that there are blenders out there that pack more power, especially for those looking for something that can handle large batches or tougher, more fibrous ingredients like kale. The price is another factor to weigh. It's priced in a mid-range category, so it doesn't come cheap. But given its compact design, the personal jar functionality, and the fact that it delivers solid results, I think it offers decent value for the money, especially for those looking for a blender that's easy to use, doesn't make a lot of noise, and can crush ice in no time. If you're comparing this to other similar blenders on the market, you'll find competitors like the Ninja Professional or the NutriBullet, which are priced similarly. The Ninja, for example, also excels in crushing ice and making smoothies, but doesn't offer the personal blending jars or the same Intelli-Speed motor control. The NutriBullet, on the other hand, offers a more compact design but tends to struggle with larger or tougher ingredients unless you're blending smaller portions. So, how does the K150 measure up in terms of build quality? Well, it's a KitchenAid product, so you can generally expect a well-built blender. The body feels sturdy and durable, and the plastic used in the jars feels high quality, though not as premium as you might find on higher-end models. KitchenAid has a strong reputation for reliability, and based on my experience, I would trust this blender to last a good amount of time, especially with regular care. There's one more thing to mention: customer support. While I didn't need to interact with KitchenAid's customer service for this product, the brand has a strong reputation for responsiveness. If anything were to go wrong, I'd be confident in getting the help I need. In conclusion, the KitchenAid K150 3-speed ice crushing blender is a solid option for anyone looking for a versatile, reliable, and easy-to-use blender. The performance is excellent for its size, and the added personal jars make it a great choice for busy individuals who need a quick and convenient option for blending on the go. While there are a few minor drawbacks, like the slightly bulky main jar and the lid durability, it's a great all-rounder for most kitchen tasks. If you're after something that delivers solid ice-crushing power, smooth blends, and doesn't break the bank, this could be the one for you. But if you're looking for something that can handle larger, more complex blending jobs, you might want to explore higher-end options. Thank you so much for watching today's review. If you've got any questions, or if you've already tried the K150, feel free to drop a comment below. I'd love to hear what you think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on future reviews. And remember, the link to grab this blender can be found in the comments box. Goodbye till next time, and keep blending with Reviews Inside TV.